What's up, mateys? It's me, Metal here. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Today is another one of those Stein Gatey days. This opening song is a slap bass cover of Fixer Knew It by Fammy. It's a great YouTube channel. Check them out. Fucking delicious bass covers. I'm in love with it. It's so fucking good. Like, it makes me so jealous. Ow. Okay. But yeah. I also love Steins game music, but I also just mainly like that slap bass. And I thought it'd just be a nice way to open it up. So yeah. I adore that. Today is some more delicious fucking Steins gates. Ham Havana. Oh, okay. What the fuck are they doing? So yeah. Reading some of that shit. Fucking delicious. Can't hear it. I lowered my volume too much. Oh yeah. Ooh. VNs. They always got some fucking banger music. Every time. Okay, yeah. Just fucking fixing some shit up over here. So yeah, I'm prepared to have some more Mayuris. I forgot exactly where we left off last time. But I know it must have been after the cafe. We saw Thaddeus. Where are we? Steins Ghetto. Da da da. Just fixing some shit up here on the sides. But yeah. I'm very ready to experience some Steins gates. Yeah. Okay. Project VTube. Let me just copy and paste that shit into there. Oh damn. Okay. Majora's Mask? Fucking love Majora's Mask. I think like the only games I'm following on Twitch right now are like Majora's Mask and what is it? Let me see. Let me open up my Twitch. What are the games I'm following? It's Majora's Mask and You and Me and Her. So I have a hentai and I have a wonderful game as my only followed ones on Twitch as far as like categories. I should probably put some more on there. I don't usually have too much time lately though. But as my schedules lighten up, I guess I'll have to find some more stuff that I like watching mainly. I always like the art channels just because it's very low key. It's relaxing, I think. They got some sick music in the background too. So yeah. I think I am ready to begin. Loading. Oh, I love our channels. Oh god. What did Smole text me? Okay. You're not Fullerton. Fucking Rosebell is pretty sick. I like Rosebell. And her German accent. It's very nice. Or is it Swedish? I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. I'm 99% sure it's German. But I could easily be an idiot and it could be Swedish. Fuck. Shit. I'm 99.9% sure it's German. Shit. I feel dumb. Just forget nationalities like that. Damn. Okay. Fuck. Now I gotta check. I don't want to say she's German and actually not her be German. Show more. Rosebell art. Here we go. God, so many fucking awoo emotes. I love it. Done. Okay. Liani or German. Yes. Okay. Aha. I'm right. I'm not an idiot. Haha. You fools. I'm not an idiot. Haha. Edo wins. Oh, did my fucking headphones just die? Cool. Oh, that's wonderful. It better not have been both of them. God damn it. Uwu or awu? Or well, it's more of a whoa, I'd say. But all are good. Let's see here. Okay, my left AirPod is okay. Yeah, oh no, or is it? Okay, it's on that 20 mark. Okay, that means it's okay. Hey, small. Now I just gotta connect it. Oh, okay, disconnect. Got it. What episode are you up to now? On you said you didn't watch any over the weekend, so are you still on episode 2 then? For Steins Gate. Oh, couldn't disconnect. Huh, that's worrying. Okay. Yeah, it's the third episode is definitely past where we are. They go through a lot very quickly in the anime. The phone wave. Name subject will change. So you've seen the bananas, and how the bananas actually are quite important in terms of sliminess. Okay, Bluetooth turn on. And connect. Come on. I can be a genius, right? Okay, never mind. Oh, did it? No, I'm still an idiot. Okay. Well then. Okay. I guess I'll just work with speakers then. How about this? I'll change this to default. Man, fucking volume and stuff. I just want to have the music, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Dude, she's fucking really good. Dude, she's fucking sick. Also, the Discord's pretty nice. They got some chill folks over there. Haha, Rosebell now owes me like fucking $500 because I got Phoenix to follow her. Haha. Are you trying to be the cutest anime girl creator? Small's making cute demon boys and girls. That's pretty good too, though. Demons are, pretty spicy, you know. Fucking demons are very attractive in many senses, both in terms of personality and also their basic character. And did it work? Do I live? Huh? Yeah, fucking demons are sick. ReZero. Hear what correctly? Holy shit. No way. Okay. And then... Okay, so I can't... So the sound is working now. I just need to exit in and out of Steins Gate then. Okay. Yay! So not that bad then. Okay. Sound has returned to the land. Shit. It's nice to have an external microphone, because that means, like, I don't have to worry about my computer just fucking breaking in on itself. Phoenix is pretty fucking good. He's pretty fucking good. Like, I've also seen, like, how you've gotten better, and it's pretty fucking sick. It's pretty fucking sick, man. Load it. Okay. Ready for Japanese club tomorrow? I still gotta review some videos and pick out exactly what I want. There you go. Namely, the phone wave. So what context were we in here? Let's see here. Fuck. Backlog? I can't even look at the backlog? Damn. Okay. The phone wave. Name subject to change. That is the microwave they have that is connected and activated by their phone. So basically they just have a remote control microphone that is activated by their phones. It's high time I figure out what's going on with this thing, because whatever they stuck in that microphone turned to fucking slime whenever they used pretty much negative seconds. So let's see. Earlier I asked Daru to connect the phone wave, name subject to change, to the computer. We finished setting it up yesterday, and now he's about to do the quick wire work in the development room. Hey, Daru, what's up with X68000? I mean, it's a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone. It's cool, duh. So it's like the reason why some protagonists are odd-eyed, even though they're Japanese. Odd-eyed, really? Heterochromia iritis. Well, it's like iris. So iritis. The boy. Of course, they had a real CRT. Well, the CRT was downstairs, but it's fine. A trait often found in anime and manga characters. Heterochromia. There isn't usually a reason for the character to be odd-eyed. It's mostly just for moe or coolness factor, which is true, and I think it's a pretty cool color design, you know, if I can have different colored eyes. It could be symbolism, too. A 16-bit PC sold in Japan in the late 1980s. Its peculiar twin tower case was dubbed Manhattan-shaped. Singularity. In astrophysics, a point of infinite gravity. Singularities are predicted to exist at the center of black holes. However, since it is impossible to observe the interior of a singularity, the existence of such cannot be proven. In a black hole, the singularity is formed by the gravitational collapse of a dying star. For example, imagine a star millions of kilometers in diameter. Now imagine the entire star's mass compressed to a space smaller than the period at the end of this sentence. That is a singularity. That is correct. In Japanese, please. Nihongo de oke. A teasing phrase used online message boards to tell an incomprehensible poster to please post comprehensibly. A Chevy. That's literally Chevy, an American automobile brand. Is that not how Chevy's spelled? Okay. I thought it's like Chevy, okay. Yeah, like that looks like the actual spelling of Chevy. Chevy. Let me double check here. Chevy. Okay, so the official name of the company is Chevrolet, but we colloquially call it a Chevy. So that's like if I named a restaurant, a fast food restaurant in my anime, Mickey D's instead of McDonald's, because it's a thing that some people call it. So you know what? They get a pass. Congratulations, Steins. You've avoided copyright law once again. Not getting you, bro. It's cool. If it's cool, then it's cool. Anyway, there wasn't much of an option. This was the only PC we weren't using. What about your new one? No way, we don't know what could happen when it's connected to your crazy machine. It could kill the performance. Selfish bastard. Besides, we made the phone wave name subject together. It's our crazy machine. Anyway, did you do any research on the jellification? The jellification, the bananas. Yeah, the university this morning. Why would a banana jellify? What kind of science are we dealing with here? I examined a sample under a microscope and found it was shredded at the molecular level. Shredded? It's not a mere phase transition. The banana became something entirely different. It was neither solid nor gas, nor even plasma. Here are tips. A phase transition is what occurs when a substance changes from one state to another, from of matter to another. Examples include liquid-solid freezing, liquid-gas evaporation, and ferromagnetic, paramagnetic, and the vacuum phase transition. So tons of different ways that something could change molecular structure. This thing was somehow in between all of it. Could it have rotted? No, there's no way 2 minutes in the microwave could do that. Then I remembered about fractal structures. Tips? In geometry, a structure that demonstrates self-similarity, the smallest portion of a fractal structure, will appear similar to the whole. Common examples of a fractal structure are snowflakes and coastlines. So the more you zoom in, you see the exact same kind of shape going on there. Like the Mandelbrot set, which I'm certain I've shown Phoenix here before. I'm 99% sure I showed you the fractals. Yeah, I did. I remember I did. The Menger sponge thing. Yeah, it looked like something drilled holes into the banana. An infinite number of holes in a fractal pattern, right down to the nano level. Damn, okay. An example of fractal structure. Take a cube and do the following. 1. For each side of the cube, cut a square hole in the center with 1/9 of the area of the face. Each side now has 8 squares. 2. For each of these 8 squares, cut a new hole with 1/9 the area of the square. 3. Repeat an infinite number of times. The result is a sponge-like structure whose surface area approaches infinity as its volume approaches 0. The Mandelbrot bot? What? No fucking way is that real. That sounds sick. That sounds really cool. The Mandelbrot bot? Mandelbrot bot. Let's see. People. Sound money. Is it called the Mandelbrot bot? Or is it just called Mandelbrot? Nope. Just a random dude named Mandelbrot. Okay, this one. A link. The random Mandelbot. Okay, I get that. I'll move that over. Randomized views into the Mandelbrot set. No request. It's random. Okay, and they give you the exact fucking coordinates and everything. Damn. It's a random place, the Mandelbrot set. Dude, one of these days it's gonna be black. It's like they're just gonna get somewhere that's not even on the set. Oh, that's really sick though. Damn. Here, I'm sure. Here. Oh, there we are. Oh. Do they have the entire set? Well, they have like the, that's like a little twisted, I guess. So this is, ignore the big old back here, but this is kind of like what the Mandelbrot set looks like. It's kind of like one big thing, and then this thing poking out from the front. And the more you zoom in, it repeats this overall structure again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And the more you zoom in different places, it keeps going again and 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 again. Like here, they have completely different shapes, but still kind of the basic idea of similar shapes going again and again and again for literally infinity. If you had like a supercomputer and just told it to keep going, it would keep on going. There is no point you could zoom in where it would stop. You will never reach an end. If you had the best computer in the world, there's going to be a point where it just kind of blurs out. There's going to be a point where it's like, I cannot graph this any further. There's no recursion. There's zero recursion in calculus. There's so many great documentaries out there. There's the one that was just about the Mandelbrot set, and then there's the one made by Numberphile, which is just about the Mandelbrot set and then fractals and explains it to you. There are tons of great like fucking math YouTube channels that just kind of tell you some cool stuff. And I get that it's not for everyone, but there's some really cool things to look at. And isn't this just like the whole Mandelbrot set zoomed out a lot? I like this one. I like this one a lot. You know, the music is oddly fitting, I gotta say. Okay, zoomed out again. Why are there so many? Okay, this is zoomed into like one of the spider kind of webs here. Just a big fucking small dot over there, okay. Why does it keep... The more I scroll down, the farther I get away from the Mandelbrot set. Ah, look at that line there. Anyway, it just looks pretty. It looks very pretty. I just like how they look. Obviously, if you were to graph it, you wouldn't really just see this. You would see like a black line along the edges here. And you wouldn't see any colors or anything like that. But they kind of have these cool colors to show the regions where each repetition occurs. There are reasons to the colors. It's not just to make it look pretty. Yeah. Anyway, fucking Steins Gate. I do love fractals though. I'm in love with fractals. They look so fucking pretty. I adore them. So yeah, you could make an almost fractal at home if you had like infinitely small hands. You could almost do it, right? Oh, okay. Let's see here. So, that's what he saw, was like literally fucking brain-breaking mathematics that doesn't occur in real life, or practically doesn't occur like to that kind of accuracy in real life, is what he saw there. Whoa, I could do something like that. I have a hypothesis. Adding a dramatic pause to build tension. Daru gulps, waiting for me to continue. It's the result of the microwave's electromagnetic waves. What? What does that mean? If my guess is correct, then our phone wave name subject to change has potential to become a weapon of unprecedented destructive power, one that could change the face of wars. We know it. I twist my lips into a maniacal grin. Then I whip up my phone and put it to my ear. We just pick up the mic. Ah, it's me. We're proceeding to stage 2 of the plan. Soon, they will learn that Judgment Day is near. All shall be as Steins Gate wills. Resistance is futile. Sight. Gongru. Quit talking to your imaginary friend. I'm done with the wiring. It was not a translation error. Hintaro is legitimately just a fucking idiot. He's just an idiot. That's it. There's no translation error. He's just a fucking idiot. I want to explain that he's not imaginary, but revealing the identity of my contact would be a betrayal. The last thing I need is another enemy, especially one whose power and cunning rivals that of the organization. The phone wave name subject to change is now an indecipherable mess of wires. All we did was hook it up to a computer, yet it turned out something like a MacDiver would put together. Oh, MacDiver. A popular MacDiver fucking... What's the actual one called? MacDiver? It is not called MacDiver. MacDiver? MacDiver? I don't fucking even know. MacDiver? I can't even think of the name. A popular TV drama that aired in America from 1985 to 1992. The protagonist, MacDiver, was famous for overcoming obstacles with tools fashioned from common household items. Now, we can access the microwave's terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in its computer brain. The terminal mode, as Phoenix might know, is using another networked external computer terminal to operate a program that cannot be run otherwise. Well, what's next? We have bananas. Just before I left my queen plus 9 squared, Mayuri asked me to buy some bananas. With her money. She's too nice for her own good. Maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. By now, you'd think she'd know if I buy bananas, I'm going to experiment on them. You're such a dick, dude. She gave you money to buy her, like, delicious bananas, and you just fucking buy experiment samples. And so I put the entire bunch of bananas into the phone wave name search change. You know, Mayushi's gonna cry if you use them all, right? Wasn't it her money? She donated that money to our research efforts. You don't have to use the whole thing. One is enough. One. Daru retrieves the bananas, peels one from the bunch, and sticks it back inside this phone wave name subject to change. Damn. Can't use the whole bunch. We'll never reshape the fabric of society as long as money dictates the limits of our science. You're the only one who wants to reshape society, Okarin. He lost all enthusiasm the second we got back from the lab. What a fickle man. Come on. Start the timer already. Right, now, where did I put my phone? Right, where did oh, right, it's asking me to do it. There we go. Thank you. Shining finger. Address book. Call the phone wave. Call complete. Instant access.
Hello, this is the phone wave. Name subject to change. The Mayushi guidance system. You can operate the timer from this menu. After pushing the pound button, please enter the heating time in seconds.
In hindsight, we should have made the Mayushi guide skippable. Having to wait each time is quite annoying.
For example, press pound 60 for 1 minute. For 2 minutes, press pound 120.
It's finally over. Okay, entering 120 pound. 600 pound. Fine, I guess I'll go along with this story. Complete. The turntable inside the phone wave name subject change begins to spin backwards. 2 minutes. Sure is long. It doesn't actually have to be 2 minutes. Mayuri had the timer set to 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function or whatever it is, so we're just reproducing that. Because that's how experiments are done. Naturally, we have experiments with 60 seconds and 180 seconds too. If we set it shorter, the freezing only goes halfway, if at all. Conversely, setting it longer increases the effect. You know, if the microwave submissions are doing it, then shouldn't our cells be getting jellified too? Whilst looking bored, Daru finally gets into the discussion at hand. Well, have you ever nuked yourself inside the phone wave named subject to change? I can't even fit in there. Anyway, what's your source on the electromagnetic waves? If you must know, it's my mad scientist intuition. Oh, so no facts. Edison once said, without 1% inspiration, 99% of perspiration is wasted. So inventors of the world, be inspired. End quote. Wasn't it genius's 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration? Sorry to disappoint, but in recent years it's become common knowledge that that is a misquote. Edison said that. Be inspired. Yes, be inspired, he said. I don't know if it was actually what he said, I'm just sure something along those lines. At least that's what the wiki said. Therefore, as a genius mad scientist, I am always inspired. The phone wave name section changes rings. This is just going to jellify the banana like usual, isn't it? We need a new experiment. I feel like I just wasted 120 seconds on nothing. Daru opens the phone with name subject and peeks inside. He rubs his eyes, blinks several times, then resumes staring into the microwave. What are you doing? It's gone. What's gone? The banana. What is he talking about? I push Daru aside and look into the phone wave name subject, and there's nothing. It's gone. There's nothing inside. The banana just vanished without a trace. After a short pause to collect myself, I whip out my phone and speak into the silence. It's me. A slight problem. We may have awakened something terrible. What do you mean, something terrible? Oh, now you're getting into it, though. I ignore Daru's panic cry. I'm surprised, too. My heart's pounding, but I try to appear calm. I'm invoking emergency order 66666. Activate the cold heart protocol. What? What do you mean we need congressional approval? There's no time, you fool. Tokyo will be blasted to atoms. I put my phone away after yelling. You should be an actor. It's fucking too convincing. Poor Daru. Shut up, you fatty stalker. Where'd you hide the banana? Who's a stalker? The banana. Where is it? Are you planning to become a street musician or something? You're the one who hid it, aren't you? Uncomfortable silence. I realize my throat is dry. Oh, yeah, thank you. Where the hell did it go? How should I know? Where did you go? Banana! Banana! The man screams into the void, banana, and the banana screams back. I take the turntable out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but neither peel nor stem of the banana. Wait, I think I get it now. It's not an electromagnetic weapon, it's a teleportation device. What? Wait, that's absurd. How else could I have passed? How else could I have vanished? The microwave was closed. Maybe we should just calm down. Yeah, you're right. We each take a deep breath. I know, I'll eat one of the remaining bananas. That'll calm me down. And I reach for one of the bananas and... What? Phoenix. Yeah, how do you like it? I forgot they got accepted. I forgot that was fucking added. The only emote available. Does it go on the emote wall? Yeah, it does. Huh? Oh, it was made for me. Fucking... just gave my little fucking, this look. And then they made the fucking emote. Fucking chibi as fuck. Impossible. Impossible. Not 3 minutes ago, Daru plucked a banana from the bunch and put it inside the phone wave name subject change. But now, there's no sign that banana was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared among the regular bananas. Oh, shit. What's going on? Daru notices it too. He reaches out to touch it, but I quickly stop him. Bro, you think I fucking have $1,000 on hand? I don't even have $8 on hand. I fucking like. It's okay to say. It's so fucking okay to say. Whatever. None of you are with the fucking IRS. Like my mom has a business, right? And she's got the fucking business debit card. So whatever we spend on like fucking coffee or whatever, you can kind of write that off as a business expense, right? Because it's being used for employees and fucking stuff. So my Starbucks money kind of comes from that. So that's how I'm able to do that. Just fucking write off everything. The IRS will never catch us, Phoenix. It's small. You didn't fucking hear shit. You didn't hear shit. It's not tax evasion. Shut up. Wait, how many bananas are in the lab right now? Just these, I think. Is this gel banana attached to the same stem as the banana you just picked? I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't look like it was ever plucked. No cuts or anything. Aside from gelification. It looks completely normal. Hey, Daru. Could this possibly be... Oh yeah, like fucking... It's... fucking... Why do you think we get like $3 million at a time? The word I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago. I hesitate to speak it again, but I must. Because no matter how unbelievable it may be, we saw it with our own eyes. My head is full of question marks. I don't know how this happened, but if I were to explain it as I saw it, that banana was inside the phone wave, names exchange, and returned instantly to its bunch. In other words... A teleporter. We've invented a teleporter. Who could this be? Oh. I hear a girl's voice coming from the lounge. That looks like an interesting experiment. Who's there? My heart just skipped a beat. I turned towards the voice in surprise and get pierced by a sharp stare. Oh, Grisu. Impossible. What are you doing here? The 18-year-old genius girl, a sadist who humiliates men in public, also known as the zombie. Makise Grisu. Nice exposition, bro. Who are you calling a zombie? What is the meaning of this? What is your purpose here? I'm here to see you. Okabe Rintaro-san? Or is it Hoin Kyoma-san? Wait, how the hell does she know my real name? I've never spoken to it in front of her. I was right. You're one of the organization's top agents, an esper with superhuman powers. No wonder you rose from the dead. I'm not dead, alright? Please stop killing me off. Hashida-san, can you do something about this guy? You came at a bad time, Makiseshi. With Okarin freaking out like this. Daru doesn't seem fazed by this girl's entrance. Why? Have you betrayed me? Daru! Calm down, man. Are you being blackmailed? Why did she seduce you? I glared at Grisu. He's my right-hand man. How dare you? You've crossed the line, bitch. Get a hold of yourself. Kisu's eyes flashed dangerously. I think. Such intensity from an 18-year-old. Maybe she didn't resurrect after her first death. Maybe she's a robotic killing machine constructed to replace the dead Grisu. Is that it? For now, I'll do as I'm told.
Hashida-san gave me the address after yesterday's lecture. He also told me your name.
That's all. The truth is, kind of a letdown. So you're here to see me, is that it?
Yes. You claimed to have seen me die. I came to see if that was the truth, or just a pathetic excuse to grope me. I came for the answer.
Now that she mentions it, she did treat me like I was a pervert yesterday. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that she didn't call the cops on me after what I did. But what choice did I have? Anybody would react the same way if a dead person reappeared before them, right?
But your current behavior is all the answer I need. It was all an act to grope me. My initial hypothesis was correct.
Not so fast. There's more to this than you know. I must clear my name, or I'll be labeled as a perv forever.
Anyway, let's put that aside for now.
Really? That's a relief. I was sure she was going to call the police. But that for now part bothers me. Kurisu enters the development room with a quick, confident stride. Even though she's only 18, she's got a decent figure and good posture. Not much in the chest though, fucking oof. Her presence seems to fill the cramped room, driving me and Dada to corners. Can't she tell this area is off limits?
I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Makise Kurisu. Pleased to meet you.
She holds out her hand. What's she trying to do? Shoot me lightning from her fingertips?
You can't even shake hands?
Are all Japanese men this difficult? Shake hands? This girl genius is asking for a handshake? We only met yesterday, and just moments ago she was on the verge of calling the cops. You're not Japanese?
I've lived in America for 7 years. What about it?
America. I look down at her slender fingers. Glossy, healthy fingernails. No unnecessary nail polish. I stare. Fixated. Slowly, I extend my hand, making sure to keep enough weight on my heel so I can flee at a moment's notice. I lightly grab the tip of Kurisu's index finger between my thumb and index finger, then instantly let go. What's your problem? I can feel your aura of malice. You must be a powerful kung fu master. What the fuck? Okay. Don't be ridiculous. Then, you're a ninja.
Give it a rest.
Damn, she's completely cold. Her tone gets scary sometimes too. If you grew up in America, shouldn't you say, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, nice to meet you, with a smile across your whole face when asking for a handshake? No, wait. You should be asking for a hug, right? Perhaps that's too much to be expected from a killing machine.
What kind of stereotype is that?
Kurisu sighs. Haha, nice to meet you. She's not even looking at me. Instead, she's staring at the bananas next to the phone wave. Names are for change. The bananas which have just exhibited a most unusual phenomenon. Of the bunch, one has been completely jellified.
Fascinating.
Kurisu brings her face closer to it to get a good look.
Have any forceps?
No. Oh. Then, Kurisu stabs the gelatinous banana with her index finger. She buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into slimy banana. What are you doing? That's precious data.
It's squishy.
Kurisu extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. She puts the fingertip into her mouth without hesitation.
No taste. Gross.
She says it with a straight face. You have quite the appetite. I see. A side effect of the resurrection, perhaps? If you're that hungry, then I guess I could give you a banana or two.
No thanks.
Either way, those bananas are Mayushi's. Come, don't be shy. This is an offering. Take it.
As if, who would eat some perv's banana?
A perv's banana? Dada starts shaking as if he's been electrocuted. What's wrong? Eat a purpose bananas. Squishy. A finger in mouth. Gross. With a sour expression. Looks like his cranial period processor is overlocking. Can you say that one more time with a more humiliated expression, if you please?
Huh?
Come on, just say it. Who would eat some purpose banana? But you could add it's so, after that. It would be extra delicious.
Huh? Huh? Gah! Gah! Suddenly, Kurusu's face turns bright red.
Oh, Daru, you may be a worthless, disgusting perv, but let me tell you. Well done, sir.
Payback is sweet. Now to follow up from Maximum Combo. Let's show this conceited little girl how true adults fight. So, Makisa Kurusu, you just imagined something, didn't you? By all means, tell us what. Don't be shy. Why, you... Come on, say it, genius girl. What's the imagination of a genius like? I'd love to hear it from you. You ass. Kurusu turns her back to us with perked shoulders. Looks like she's capable of expressing human emotion after all. That rules out robotic killing machine. Ah, I feel refreshed. I haven't felt this good in a coon's age. Oh. Way to go, Daru. That's my right-hand man. Always get the job done. I get it. You're both pervs.
Well, you could say that.
Don't admit it, you idiot. I don't want to hear that from you. Okay, if I came off as a little rude, I apologize. Kurusu sighs deeply and turns back to us. Her composure has already returned. I was only acting that way because you molested me, but I'll ignore that for now.
I wish you'd stop saying that for now. It's like she's gonna call the cops on me later.
Please, tell me what happened to this banana. I'd also like to hear about that.
Kurusu glances at the phone wave. Name subject to change.
That microwave thing.
That's top secret. The one thing I'm cleared to share with unauthorized individuals is its name. The phone wave. Name. Subject to change.
Name subject to change? What's that about?
Phone wave is weak. It needs a better name.
I couldn't care less about its name.
I'm afraid that's the only information you're cleared for. Hold on, Okarin. Maki says she might be able to explain what's going on.
Well, she is a genius, but she would have to be to defeat my sharp wit. We can trust her intellect at least, but it's hard to stomach her attitude. Plus, she has danger written on her face. Look at that. Danger. Not to mention, she's a little scary too. Then, I got a great idea. That creepy grin. Are you thinking perverted thoughts again?
You said your name was Christina, right?
Who the hell's Christina? I never said that.
Christina sounds like the name of a Hollywood film star. It definitely has more flavor than her real name. If you wish to learn the secrets of this microwave, then you must meet my conditions.
Which are?
Condition 1. You must become a lab member. What are the tips list over here? Nothing. Just checking.
Ramen?
No, Rapiman. Stupid. It's short for laboratory member.
You mean you want me to join your research team? I'm supposed to return to America in August.
I'll have you sign a non-disclosure agreement so you won't betray our secrets, break the agreement, and I'll report your steamy perverted acts to Science magazine.
You're a monster, Okarin. I'll take 5 copies. From the moment you became a lab member to the moment of your departure, your brain shall be used for the benefit of our lab. You're so full of it. Let's see the contract then.
What contract? This is a lab, not a corporation.
I don't mind lending you my knowledge, but if there's more pervy nonsense involved, the answer is no.
Don't worry, we won't bite.
No more molestation? No, alright, Jesus Christ.
I just placed my hands all over your body, but it was because I thought you were dead and a ghost, you know? It's justifiable.
You said that was condition 1, so there's gotta be a second one, right? It better not be.
The second condition is that you'll overlook all past acts of molestation I may or may not have committed. Okarin, you're so petty. You're the pettiest person I've ever met. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. Tips. That's why we love you.
そこにしびれるおかがる。おかがれる。
Full quote. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. A quotation from the popular manga Juju's Bizarre Adventures, used to express awe at someone's capabilities, often used sarcastically in reference to negative character traits such as pettiness. That's why we love you. Shut up, Daru. You have no right to talk. By the way, Daru's perverted acts aren't included. You two can work it out yourselves. What the hell, man? Those are the conditions. If you can't accept them, then you must leave at once. So it'll be. I don't think it's a bad deal at all.
You mean for you?
Kurusu puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head in an exaggerated gesture.
Jeez, I feel as if I'm hyper-secreting noradrenaline. Let me pick my jaw up off the floor.
Noradrenaline, a neurotransmitter secreted in the brain. Proper name, norepinephrine. Secreted when in an excited emotional state. I don't care about your dislocated jaw. Do you accept do you accept the conditions or not? Answer me, Christina.
Stop adding Tina. My name is Kurisu.
Christina. Kurisu looks up at the ceiling and to calm herself down. Does everyone in America make such exaggerated gestures? Certainly she'll say damn or oh my god or motherfucker. Like all Americans do, you know. Damn.
Okay, I accept.
Good answer. From this moment forth, you are lab member number 4. Welcome, Christina. Codename Zazambi.
I won't answer to either. Use my real name, Hoin.
We spend a minute staring each other down. Kirisu's the first to look away. She does so in a way that says, "Good grief.
You're such a child."
You say something? Genius perv girl.
Come on, no more saying perv. I won't treat you like a perv either, so let's just drop it already.
As long as you understand. Now, for the issue at hand. Daru, give Christina.
No Tina either.
Give Kurisu-kun an explanation on our experiments so far. But I refuse. But I refuse. Daga kotowaru. A quotation from the popular manga Juju's Bizarre Adventure. On the internet, it is used frequently as a cool way to turn someone down. Isn't the fucking Rohan Kishibe fucking it's just I refuse, I think, in the US subs. I think it's just I refuse. Isn't that funny that we have the exact same fucking memes now as they had fucking in 2011 with the manga? despite there being a full-fledged anime now. Okay. In the end, I'm the one who has to explain. Along the way, I also relate the tale of my heroic deeds, which enrages Kurisu, of course, but I finally tell her everything but the bananas and the phone wave name subject change. Kurisu didn't ask any questions. She was quick to understand, as expected of a genius.
Fascinating.
Let's hear your opinion.
I think we can at least throw out completely worthless theories like electromagnetic weaponry and teleportation.
Lady doth protest too much.
Can we run the experiment one more time? I want to see it for myself.
Without waiting for approval, Kurisu plucks an untouched banana and sticks it in the microwave, then starts entering the commands on her phone. It's strange. She's still wearing her usual frown, but I can't shake the feeling that she's really enjoying herself. I can't put my finger on why. Call it a hunch. But I mean, she's a scientist. Why shouldn't she enjoy experimenting?
Okabe-san, Hashida-san, please wash the bananas.
Who are you to give me orders? I am the mad scientist. Hoi!
Whatever, just keep your eyes on the bananas.
Okay, so she's a little snippy. Daru and I do as we're told and stare at the bananas. Truth be told, we were planning to watch the bananas anyway. After missing it the first time, we're determined to witness what transpired with our own eyes.
60 seconds have passed. Any change?
Nope. Any second now, the jellified banana should reappear on the stem. If it only happens once, we can just call it an accident and be done with it. But if it happens twice, then that's proof something's actually going on. And then, Kurisu will have to admit that I, the great Hoin Kyoma, have invented humanity's first teleporter. I keep staring at the banana's anticipation.
100 seconds.
A few moments after Kurisu's report. A gel banana suddenly appears without a sound. Now there are two of them on the bunch. It happened faster than the blink of an eye. It appeared. I'm at a loss for words. I just witnessed the unthinkable. This phenomenon is clearly teleportation. The microwave timer chimes. Kurisu peeks inside the microwave, stumped. How does it look?
Huh? Oh, 104 seconds. It disappeared. Abruptly.
Yeah. She's quite flustered. I don't think many people could remain calm after witnessing such a phenomenon. So it is a teleporter, the first in human history.
You fucking idiot. Rintaro, you're such a fucking dumbass.
Kurisu quickly calmed down. She furrows her brow and crosses her arms, tapping her right foot as she mutters to herself.
Teleportation. Is that even possible? It didn't move, no matter how unbelievable that may be. Could it be quantum teleportation? No, that only occurs on the quantum level.
Quantum teleportation does not refer to actual teleportation. In 2004, Japanese researchers performed the first successful complete quantum leap experiment. Suppose we have two twin particles, photons in this case, A and B. Because they are twins, they have the property of symmetry. If one exhibits upspin, the other will exhibit downspin. This means that observing either particle allows one to know the state of the other. This is called entanglement. The state of an elementary particle, photon, cannot be confirmed until observed. For the experiment, we attach data C, the information we want to teleport, to photon A. We are now observing photon AC. Based on the property of symmetry, we know that no matter how far away it may be, photon B will change to match, effectively becoming BC. Note that photon B has not yet been observed. Afterwards, we send photons AC's information from A's observation equipment to B's observation equipment through standard transmission. Now, observing photons B will change it to photon BC. This process is called quantum teleportation because data C changes position instantly. However, since one step requires using standard data transmission, it is impossible for the information to exceed the speed of light. Finally, photon BC's teleported data C is actually a copy of photon AC's data C.
and the whereabouts of the original photon seed become unknown. This point differentiates quantum teleportation from actual teleportation. So data travels from one spot to another practically instantly, but the thing is that the data was kind of already on there, so it doesn't really break the rules of physics, because no information is traveling that quickly. Don't avert your eyes from the truth. What you've seen with your own eyes is everything. She gives me a sharp look. Her eyes are like snipers, hard and keen. Did it really teleport? It's dangerous to reason from the conclusion. Well then, genius girl, what do you call this phenomenon? Let's sort this out. Neither the banana bunch nor the frozen chicken teleported, correct? So maybe there's a size limit for objects that can be teleported. But aren't those chicken pieces smaller than bananas? We use the same chicken for each experiment. They come in 12 packs. Biody only buys her favorite, juicy chicken number 1. That's quite a lot then. What about salt? You experimented with salt too, right? We used a handful of table salt on a plate for one experiment, that is correct. Nothing happened. Maybe the plate was in the way.
Of course, we tried it without the plate, but that didn't change anything.
Then maybe each individual grain of salt was too small or something. I need a clue. Looks like our genius girl's fighting a hard battle. She starts pacing the room, looking a little annoyed. Anything else? Have you noticed anything else about the phone wave?
Not phone wave. Phone wave subject name subject to change. Duh.
Forget about that. So, have you noticed anything or not?
Kirishi's looking at Daru. Looks like she's asking him, not me. True, he should know more about the phone wave name subject to change than I do. He's done all the maintenance on it after all.
Right.
One time, it shot off a huge electrical discharge.
What? I don't know anything about that.
Not because you weren't around when it happened.
Discharge? How much?
It was like a fluorescent light lit up the development room. Lasted about 2 seconds, I guess.
What were the circumstances?
I was adjusting the cell phone attached to it. I unhooked it and put my own in. A little bit later, sparky spark spark.
When was that?
Around noon yesterday, when you went to see the Dr. Nakabachi's presentation.
Dr. Nakabachi. That's right, we went to see Dr. Nakabachi's conference yesterday.
Come to think of it, he stole his time travel theory from John Titor. Maybe the current John Titor is actually Nakabachi.
But wait, Daru, didn't you say that Dr. Nakabachi's presentation was actually cancelled?
Yeah, but you went with Mayushi anyway, remember?
No, I don't remember that. After all, Nakabachi's presentation wasn't cancelled, the way I remember it. Still, I don't understand why my memories seem to disagree with everyone else's. That reminds me, I sent you an email back then. Did you get it?
An email?
That email you showed me on ATF yesterday.
When I nod, Kurisu comes closer.
It said...
Why am I yawning so much?
It said someone stabbed me at the presentation, didn't it?
Yeah, but for some reason, Daru's phone received it a week ago. Wait, well, wasn't that one of your stories? If it wasn't, then that would make the timestamp weird.
Not really tired, just yawning.
Yawning. A lot.
I always speak the truth.
Wait, no. I always speak the truth. If you don't trust me, I'll show you my sent history. I whip out my phone and call up the history. I don't have it there anymore. Not this guy. But it's gone. Not a trace of mail remains. According to my memory, I think it was about 30 minutes after Dr. Nakabachi's conference.
but 10 people, including me, saw Kurisu's body, panicked, and fled the Rarikan. That's when I sent that email. No matter how many times I check, there's no record of it. It should be there, but it isn't. Just like the bananas inside the phone wave. Where did it go? I could have sworn I just sent it before 1 p.m. Oh yeah, that's when the discharge phenomena happened. The show I was watching was about to end. Suddenly, a flash of inspiration strikes. Inspiration. Addison would be so proud. This isn't something you can accomplish with effort. Basically, I'm a genius. I turned to Daru and Kurisu with a huge grin on my face. I get it. So that's what happened. What? Oh, this is one of those Okarin's usual habits, so don't mind it. Seriously. Silence. I've reached the answer, and now the world will tremble. I slapped the top of the phone wave name subject to change. The disappearance of my mail, the strange timestamp, and the sudden electrical discharge must be related somehow. Rintaro. No shit, bud. They're so disappointed. They're so disappointed. And? Huh? I understand that. They're related somehow, but how? It's your job to figure that out, Christina. Hashida-san, talking to this guy is so tiring. Everyone's like that at first. The trick is to not take him seriously. And you call yourself my right-hand man? Whatever, I'll prove that I'm right. If we can reproduce electrical discharge phenomena, it should bring us closer to understanding the timestamp mystery. Daru, describe the phone wave name subject change status when the discharge phenomena occurred. I was kind of a mess. I'd connected my phone to the phone wave. I was testing to see if I could control it with the X68000. 6800. I disconnect the phone plugged into the phone wave, name subject change, and replace it with mine. And then I hear the door open in the lounge. Tadaima! So hungry. I would love to have a banana. Oh, if only they weren't made into jellified ones. Huh? Mayuri comes in carrying a convenience store bag. Looks like she's done with work. Do-do-do. Time to eat some chicken. Juicy chicken, #1. Okarin, did you buy the bananas, Okarin? When she enters the development room, her eyes go wide. Arere? We have a guest? Once she notices Kurisu, Mayuri bows her head with her usual smile. Like the fucking mouth shape. Oh, it's so cute. I'm Aishi. Nice to meet you. Makise. Apparently I'm a lab member now. Really? That's great, another girl lab member. Daru, what were you doing with the X6800? Or 600 and 800? Like I said, I was adjusting the incoming mail settings. I was monitoring the moment I received mail for remote control. That's why I put it on freezing mode for 120 seconds too. I made it so that you start freezing mode by computer. I tested that yesterday too. Mayuri, insert juicy chicken #1 into the phone wave. You want some? I can give you one each. With her usual titsiness, Mayuri puts the chicken inside the microwave. Naru explains what everything on the computer monitor means. Doesn't look that different from using DOS. The real DOS, okay? Short for Disk Operating System, an early 16-bit operating system.
I guess DOS isn't really copyrighted. I enter 120 pound on the keyboard and strike the enter key. The phone wave, name subject to change, starts up. The juicy chicken number 1 starts spinning backwards on the turntable. Kurisu stares hard at the phone wave, name subject to change, as if not to let any anomaly, no matter how slight, escape her notice. So, we reproduced the conditions that existed when the discharge phenomenon occurred, right? How was it again? You there, assistant. Huh? Me? Who else? When did I become your assistant? Just send something to my phone. If we produce the conditions correctly, then if she sends something to my phone while it's connected to the phone wave name subject change, it should arrive with a timestamp from the past, not the present. But my assistant, Kurisu, just scowls. I don't even know your email address. What a useless assistant. Don't call me your assistant. Daru, send an email from your phone. Sure. But, what? Anything. Send Christina is a perv. I thought we would agree to stop saying that. Well, let's compromise and go with Okarin's a perv. Right, nice. You traitor. Good job, Hashida-san. Fuck you. Okarin has no such thoughts in mind. Kurisu agrees and gives Daru a thumbs up. I really don't like this. No! Mayoshi's bananas! It sounds like Mayuri has found the result of our latest experiment. They become gel bananas. We experimented on them. But they were Mayoshi's. Want me to send the mail now? You'll be reimbursed later. By a Horin-san, that is. Why me? Jeez, why do you always have to experiment on Mayoshi's food? Don't tell me you're experimenting on the chicken too. We are. Okay, sending it now. Sending, click. Mayuri slips past me and steps into the active phone wave name subject change. Before anyone can react, she grabs the handle and... Wait, don't open that! Huh? But it's too late. Fucking Mayuri fucking dies. What? Blue-white light fills the room, crackling angrily like the heart of a storm. An electrical discharge. A violent sparking sound. I grab Mayuri and pull her away from the phone wave. Are we going to die? Crumble, crumble, crumble. Crumble, crumble, crumble. What the fuck happened there? Okay. And break. Yay! A thin cloud of smoke fills the room. And I think right there is gonna be where I'm gonna end it for today. Right on the edge of some delicious time travel-y shit. But Mayuri is back, and she is ing around there, and that makes everything okay. As long as Kurisu is still a tsundere, as long as Mayuri is still and as long as Ferius fucking does whatever Ferius does, I think everything will be okay in that respects. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for tonight. Hope you all rest very well, and Arrivederci, mateys.